other ones that don't, it's fine. At least this one works. I really wanted to save this battery. I wanted to save this battery. This is so fucking dangerous. I had cars going by and both my phones were on the ground. It's really peaceful at night. Bugs, spider webs, sorry. Thank you, YouTube. There ain't even a street lights out there that tells you right there they don't want you using the sidewalks at night and stuff. It's crazy. You know what I mean? Some street lights out here, homie. They're trying to get me kidnapped. Yeah, the reason I wanted to be on my land was so that I could sleep, you know. I don't have that option out here now. Matter of fact, tomorrow I need to go pick up some Excedrin so I can stay up because you know. So I'm gonna be a target. Already have been, even with a car, and look how bad it got. Tires stabbed out, lies, jail. I ain't seen the inside of a jail cell since damn 2016 or something like that, 2017. And that was crazy. I didn't deserve any of that. Never do. God, this book bag is killing my back. I'm glad I got water. I mean, it's pretty shitty. I haven't got food, but I knew what it was going into this. I've already mentally prepared. At least it's cooled off. It's not as hot as it was, thank God. Because I was about to die. It was so hot. Hey, John. Oh, there ain't no hotels around here, and I gotta stay around here. Thank you, though. There's not a single hotel in this town. Not one. I swear to God. I have no reason to lie to you. Not a singular hotel in this entire town. That tells you right there how welcoming they are to outsiders. Beautiful mountain. They're supposed to get millions of people through the state park over here, and there's not even a hotel, a bed and breakfast, an Airbnb, nothing for you to stay at. That's exactly why I wanted to build that tiny house and turn it into an Airbnb. It would have done so well financially. But you know, every time I've ever had an idea like that, and I start on a business plan like that, and I actually fork out money to buy the tiny house, fork out money for the wood, fork out money for the materials for the inside, it all blows up in my face. 4 years, 5 years of hard work. I got that tiny house in 2019, and the project was never completed, and I had to sell it last year to have money to survive because I couldn't find work. And actually, most of that money went to pay truck payment and gas to look for more work, job interviews. That's when we were going from place to place doing in-person interviews. It's crazy. Imagine looking for work and people saying that you're not looking for work because they're lazy fucks and they don't understand how somebody homeless can juggle everything I was juggling. It's because I'm fast-paced, bitch, okay? Have you not noticed that? I actually work the work of like 3 people in one. I'm so quick, okay? I was juggling everything. Job interviews, bills, YouTube channel, trying to find resources, trying to mentally hold it together while not having enough money for food. Honestly, I've come so far and I'm proud of myself for who I am right now and who I'm becoming. I wish I would have knew at 18 what I know now. I've absolutely made mistakes. God, my back is killing me, y'all. I wonder if I could sit up there for a minute. I got all night, might as well. I just don't want the law to get called. Some person see me and be like, oh, this woman's out here looking sketchy. First of all, I've never stolen my life. I'm not a thief. Y'all know I'll go without before I damn do some shady shit. Y'all know how I feel about keeping clean hands. That's the Judge Judy coming out of me. That's where that come from. She's the one that teaches about clean hands. It's called the clean hand doctrine. You can't go into court expecting a judge to rule in your favor when you're doing nefarious bad things. And I kind of live my life like that. That's why I wanted to return that truck and do things the right way. God, my back is killing me. Hey, thanks. Thank you, guys. What is that? Oh, it's a bug. Oh, I gotta sit back and relax, y'all. Damn bugs. This book bag is so heavy. Damn. This is gonna suck. I mean, the best I can do is damn post up somewhere after I maybe go buy a blanket in the morning and post up and try to damn sunbake and get some sleep and then stay up at night to protect myself, you know. My best chances of survival are going to be during the day. But also if I can find like places to just chill and tan and stuff and just get by during the day, water, bathroom, having resources like that. And then kind of take little naps during the day and stay up at night. That's what I'm going to have to do. I can't just sleep out here. Where the fuck am I supposed to... I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cuss. I take it back. Forgive me, Lord. For I've sinned. There ain't even no park benches around this town. Do you know how hard this cement is? My butt hurts already and I just sat on it. Not to mention my neck and my back and my shoulders and my crack. Oh, man, this is whack. Ain't that a fact? It sucks. It does. There is no shelter. And James. Yeah, oh, I got Grant. No, there's no shelters. And you know, I don't feel comfortable, like I said. Those places are dangerous, full of drugs. You know, people in there find out I got a YouTube channel and shit will be popping off. It just, now that I have this channel and I've started talking about these things, it's not that easy anymore. People are absolutely offended by what I say, and listen, I don't operate on feelings, I operate on facts. And I can't help that this is society now and I'm stuck here, man. Trust me, I don't want to be here no more than, these haters don't want me here, honey. It's hell on earth for me. I feel like, y'all know how I feel. I've explained it. There has to be more than life than this. And there is. God's word. His purpose for us. But that's not how the world operates, We work for Uncle Sam. We go get a job. We get an education. We take out student loans. We settle down. We have kids. We're functioning members of society, or else we're not. And then we're the black sheep of society, and we're constantly punished and ridiculed and persecuted and prosecuted, and it's just how it is. I'm sorry I can't be a functioning member of society. I've tried, and I'm exhausted from starting over. I don't even want to start over. I just want to find a regular beat on the street and figure out how to survive out here, actually just on the street. And I just need to find resources and come up with a plan, and I'll be fine. I just don't foresee this getting better. I understand that, yeah, I don't know. I just understand things different. The reality is once you're on this side of the fence, it could take years, if not decades, to get back on the other side. It's over. That truck, this channel, I'm going to have to, I'm still going to film, but like, I don't think people understand. And that's okay. Maybe that's why this is happening. Maybe this is the plan. Let's show them through Brooke the reality of why people are homeless and how they can become homeless. And, I don't know, man. Has to be it, because, like I said, I've done my part. The longer you're homeless, and I'm going on 2 years now, over 2 years, the longer you're homeless, the less likely you are to become unhomeless. It's just how it is. And once you don't have a car, and you don't have shelter, and you don't have family, and you don't have resources, it's just going to become harder and harder. I just want to find a regular little beat every day. I want to be able to work out. Even though I don't have my weights, I'll figure it out. I don't need weights. I do for growth in my glutes, but anything can be a weight. There's freaking rocks all over this town in the woods. Well, listen, we'll get freaking creative. Nobody can take fitness from me. I just want to find resources, be able to sleep a little bit during the day somehow, keep it moving at night. I can't let my guard down. And I have to be here because I have that court date. And I'm not going to miss it. I would never miss a court date. I never have. Once again, going about things the right way, as usual. As usual. F Google. F Google, yeah, no doubt. F Google. A shelter is full of drug addicts, and listen. Oh, God, please help me, Jesus. Patience, patience, grasshopper. That's what I should have been doing. I should have been going around and interviewing homeless people. Let them tell them their story. I wonder how many women in the Winston-Salem shelter or the Greensboro shelter, I wonder how many of those women have been sexually assaulted while staying in the shelters. Those places are dangerous, and I'm not trying to discourage people. Some people have to do that. I don't want the government's help. The government can kiss my ass. They put me in this position, and I'll get myself out of it eventually. Somehow, some way. The last place I need to be is around people who have mental health problems, drug problems, criminal records. Listen, I understand I have a criminal record, but the way that I keep from catching new charges is by different strokes for different folks. I have to keep myself away from people in society because every time I get around them, they try to harm me by lying. Shelters are dangerous, in my opinion. You got to be very careful. And once again, like I said, some people are going to have to do that. But they're not what society thinks they are. They're dangerous, they're full of criminal activity, always drama. I would rather be outside in the elements. Sorry, not sorry. At least I have peace. Look at these stars. Look at the moon. Yeah, the bugs are eating me up. There's something creepy over there flying in the sky. I don't care. Long hair don't care. I asked for peace a month ago and he delivered. Oh, oh, long hair don't care. That's a big ass bug. Sorry. It sure was. He scurried off. I don't know what he was. I had a cramp in my foot. Just want my shoes off. Probably can't be here too long. This doctor's office probably got cameras. They'll get pissed. They'll call the law. Cop will show up. What are you doing? What do you mean, what am I doing? This is what I'm doing because you don't know how to do your damn job. And 20 years ago, you drove me back to this fucker's house. And for 20 years, I've been trying to escape with the damn car so I can damn get on my feet. And here we are, back at the start of the circle. All over again. You know, the whole car situation, I've probably been through that like 8 times. Tried to escape probably like 8 times. And every time it would come down to like, oh God, am I going to be on the street? Yup. Or am I going to have to go back? So I'd go back. What else am I supposed to do? Well, now you see what I'm doing. This is what happens when you change. And I no regrets. I'd rather be on the street. Much rather be on the street than dealing with anyone who is willing to steal my money and put me in this position. You don't need everybody's help, and not everybody's trying to help you. More often than not, people have their own motives, you know? Something's done flew up my nose again, y'all. Y'all know what I mean. I'm not trying to sound cynical. I've been through a lot, okay? You know, the crazy thing is I've filmed it all. So, you know, yeah, that is exactly what I'm saying. Need to find resources in the morning, get in the groove. My main thing is staying cool and finding food. Y'all know I already have a hard time eating. Everything's going to be more expensive now. That's another thing. Now that I don't have a car, things will be more expensive. It'll have to be about convenience where I can get it because you can't get around to a lot of places like I could before. So if I'm at a gas station, I'll just have to buy lunch at a gas station. 2 waters was $4, which is expensive. I'm going to need more water. But I don't have a reserve, so I'm going to have to buy it on the go like that. You see what I'm saying? I had a gnat just fly in my eye and die. I know he did because I felt him. He was huge. I knew when I blocked that guy, when I knew I was, man, I have to stop. But God, I can freaking lead people on like that, y'all. I can't play games with people. I can't lie to people. I can't manipulate people just to damn eat. I can't do stuff like that. You know? Saw the cops scurrying around town, the state trooper. Oh. Oh. Yeah, it got repossessed. Why is everybody shocked? Y'all act like I make so much money from YouTube. Oh. Y'all know I don't even make like $1,000 a month. Man. The truck payment alone was $1,000 a month with the insurance in the truck. And then gas and food. No. Gym membership. P.O. box. All that stuff starts to add up. All of it is absolutely a necessity for car life. But it all starts to add up. I can't help it, you know? Thank you, Amy. I appreciate all the prayers. Can't afford to rent no damn car. It's like $200 a day for the damn cheapest base model car. Like I said, I need to find food and water, a workout routine, Wi-Fi, and get into the groove of things. And this is what I'm going to have to do, okay? Out, no income, not until the 21st. And hell, that's going to go to pay bills. Yeah, I still have bills, even homeless. Cell phones, storage. I don't know. Oh, and my expenses are going to go up because, once again, this is more expensive because everything's going to be about convenience now. So buying everything on the go is going to be more expensive. Like, I just had to buy these 2 waters for $4. I could have got a case at Walmart for $4 and like 20 cents for like, what, 30 waters or something, 32? Eight cases and they're all left there. That's the way shit goes. This is the way it's always went. I didn't even look at my phone today. My horoscope's scary. No wonder I'm scary. I probably shouldn't read this shit. I know God don't want me to, but sometimes he doesn't talk to me, so I feel like I need just a little more help. June 28th. You're in line with your warrior instincts today. Interesting. You don't say. No. Give and take. Today's prevailing energies may catch you in a difficult situation. You don't say. Sherlock Holmes over here. Sometimes an outwardly directed, argumentative approach is the only way to push through a roadblock. Well, nailed it. Nailed it. Sure did, didn't I? Your emotions. Tomorrow's, it says my emotions will be a lot more stable than today. I'm going to count, listen. Oh, God, Jesus, I'm out here. Talk to me. Shooting star, come on. Tomorrow, watch your back today, Sagittarius. There's a distinct presence nearby that requires your attention. Luckily, your emotions are a lot more stable than usual, and you're more strongly connected with your feelings. In fact, you may be in the clouds. You shouldn't have any problem navigating through this part of the atmosphere. Others may look to you for advice. Well, they're going to come up short, honey, because I ain't got no advice for nobody. I can't even help myself. Don't nobody want my damn advice. They'll end up homeless like me. It's sad. Get clean, and then this is all that you damn have to advertise. It's like, oh, yeah, sobriety's great, guys. Get sober. Be homeless like me. You know, I'm not doing a great job at damn encouraging people getting homeless, sober. Look at my situation. It's very discouraging, and I hope that I don't want to discourage anybody, but I can't possibly be the only person that got sober and then their life just crashed and burned. Thank you so much, Vivi. Is it Gara? Thank you so much. What is Gemini? Okay. Tomorrow? Great question. Let's see. I just looked at my watch. I got time today. Gemini. So today, people and situations egg you on today, Gemini. It may seem like there's a connection around every corner. Remember that your path is the one that you chose. You may or may not have anticipated the barriers, but they're unavoidable. The key to success is to strike the right balance between inner and outer activities. Don't direct all of your frustration at others. Don't hold it in either. Hmm. Oh, happy birthday. That's today. Happy birthday. That's June 28th. Don't expect a straight answer, anyone, or you will be disappointed. You know, people can't be direct. I'm straight about it, though. I'm a Sagittarius. We don't play that. We don't beat around the bush. We straight to the point. We can't stand somebody that's evasive. Oh, my God. I'm telling you, somebody that is evasive, it's like pulling teeth. I want to just, I can't stand it. They beat around the bush, play little games. People may be flighty or forgetful. Try not to take anything too seriously today, Gemini. That's for tomorrow. Yeah, I can't stand that evasive beating around the bush. I'm straightforward, straight to the point. I probably say a lot of shit I shouldn't. They say that that's a good thing. That's the way that you should process things, is to bounce things off on psyche. I probably shouldn't say them out loud. That's the problem. I need to work on it. We'll work on it. Oh, God. To hear. I stay in a tent or rent a room. I'm sorry, Hannah. That's so sad. I hope you're staying safe and have a way to lock that thing up. Oh yeah, I do worry about my safety completely. That's why I'm like darn out here filming this late. I typically wouldn't do this. Y'all know I don't. I get in bed early. I'm up early. We rolling, working out. You know. It just sucks. I'm gonna have to switch some stuff up. Like I said, be outside during the day somewhere where I can maybe nap, and then at night be up, because it's dangerous to like sleep out here by myself. You know. How am I supposed to damn sleep like this? Here. If I fell asleep for a minute, cry myself damn. Yeah, they don't like it around here. The homelessness. Oh, thank you so much, Amy. I'm gonna be alright. Like I said, I need to focus on eating tomorrow and doing something with myself. And I think I'll be okay. I gotta stick to working out, stick to eating, you know, fruits and vegetables, drinking my water. That is the main thing that I have to focus on, is taking care of myself and meeting my basic needs. Because without that, I'm gonna like break down, you know? Thank you much, Amy. You and James, thank y'all. Yeah, I really think that I'm actually surprised we haven't had any problems. It's so weird. Remember last year we had all those problems when I was on the streets. Every time we turned around, it was just more people starting stuff. I know, wasn't that sweet, James? Thank y'all. Yeah, it was weird. And then all of a sudden now, it's been pretty calm. I mean, don't get me wrong, I ain't getting my hopes up, because the moment I get my hopes up that people gonna leave me alone is the moment that I let my guard down and some shit goes down. So, I mean, I hate to be like, ye have little faith, but ye have little faith, because every time ye have faith, ye end up in jail with no money for bail, okay? For something she didn't even do. I wonder how many other people go through that. We've talked about that before. I think it's millions of people. So my theory is that maybe, like, say you're young like I was. I was 18 when I got in this fist fight with these two girls, right? I had a drug problem. I was not well, okay? I needed help. Nobody was trying to help me. You know, I was a dumb kid. Anyways, say you catch a charge at 18, and then, let's say, hypothetical situation, you get a roommate at 28 years old, and you and your roommate get in an argument over the dishes, and your roommate calls the law and says that you hit her, and you're a man, and you have a criminal record from 20 years prior. The cops show up, and they take you to jail. They don't even ask a question. They don't even interrogate or try to figure out the situation. They just take you to jail. That's how it is once you've already been convicted of a crime once. It's crazy. I wonder how many people have been convicted of crimes they didn't do after they actually committed a crime prior. Because I've been arrested twice since my prior conviction for things I didn't do. So if it's happened to me twice, and I'm a white woman that had somewhat resources because I worked, I had money to pay off court fees, money to pay off fines, money to hire attorneys. If it's happened to me twice, under those circumstances, imagine how it's probably happened to other people time and time again. It's scary to think about. And I'm not saying that I believe in the justice system. I believe in law and order. I appreciate our first responders. Y'all know who I am. Y'all know how I am and who I am. I love this country. But we have a broken system. And I'm not saying that we need to let criminals go, but I am saying that a lot of people go to jail every single year for things they did not do. 8 to 10% of the prison population right now, they say, is innocent. Go give it a go. If you think I'm joking, I promise I wouldn't lie to you. And I mean, and if we have millions of inmates in jail and they say that 8 to 10% are innocent, think about the number on that. That's hundreds of thousands of people. Scary twice. So, and the reason that these situations come about twice was because of the previous conviction. They just assume that I am this violent offender that would spit on some lady at Planet Fitness, and they just take her word for it and lock me up. It's crazy, man. Same thing with my daughter. Same thing with my daughter. It's just crazy. The world's wild. I'm glad that I know this, though. It's just crazy it took me so long to get here. It's like I really am feeling like I'm, like, coming into, like, my own, or, like, I don't know, like, clearly financially life is falling apart, but internally I'm on a whole nother freaking, like, level. Like, I feel like I'm reaching this, like, enlightening period where I see things for what they are, and I understand the bigger purpose of life, or, like, the secret of life, or I definitely know, I don't know how to explain what I'm trying to say. I haven't had a lot of sleep, and I haven't exactly been eating, so, I'm probably a little delirious. I just, internally, I feel so good about what I'm doing and what I'm standing for and who I've become over the past 2 years. And it just sucks that everything is crumbling like this. But I knew it might. When I turned the Carpinos down at the restaurant, when they offered me thousands of dollars when I worked for them, I got hired by this crazy-ass family, right? I got hired by this crazy-ass family. They wanted me, the owners, the man and the woman who owned the restaurant, wanted me to go to New Orleans with them and sleep with them, and they were offering me thousands of dollars to do this, right? I knew when I turned them down and I would not sleep. Then all of these other people, House of Representatives, people that are in government, we had an election party in March of 23 for the local election here. This guy named Reese was running, right? And he's part of the Republican Party in Eden, North Carolina. All of these House of Representatives were flying in from other states, and they were giving me their business cards, trying to get me to hook up with them, saying, "Oh, come to South Carolina, visit me. Come to Florida and visit me." Blah 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 blah. And I left business cards on the bar to let the owners know, like, I was not gonna sell my body out of a damn restaurant. Like, if I was gonna sell my body, I wouldn't be working in a restaurant to start with. Like, what sense does that even make? People are getting dumber. They are. You want me to be a prostitute in a restaurant? I, call me crazy, homie. But if I was going to be a prostitute, I wouldn't be having to work in a restaurant. You know what I mean? So, anyways, I turned down their offer. The owners, they wanted to sleep with me, and I refused. And I refused to sleep with any of their customers. And I knew that it was going to lead to me not having a job. And it did. And they owe me thousands of dollars still. I knew when I turn down their advances that it could lead to me losing my truck. I knew I needed that job. Am I supposed to just go sleep with these people so that I could keep my truck? I mean, for real, that's a real question. I want to know. What would you have done? What would you have done? I mean, you know, like, it's not one singular thing that led to this. It's a multitude of things. And it's all been on camera. I've captured it all. I've told you guys about everything that's happened as it's gone down in real time. I just, if I didn't behave that way in a strip club for a decade and a half, why would I behave that way now? You know? I stripped for years. I wasn't fucking and sucking in no strip club. You couldn't do that back then. You couldn't do that back then, baby. Hell no. They'd fire your ass on the spot. They caught you doing some dirty shit. No. Things have changed. This world is crazy. My parents, I don't think my parents ever knew I stripped because my mama died before. Um, yeah, my mama died. But if they would have knew that I was stripping, they would have not been happy at all. And now I look at these girls out here, OnlyFans, and having sex in hot tubs at strip clubs, and it's like, damn, it's gotten bad. Like, it's gotten real bad. And I was a stripper. And we was not behaving like that. Us old school strippers, we did not behave like that. I don't care what you say. I got so many girls that work in, friends of mine that work in Greensboro and Winston-Salem and Charlotte. No, them old school strippers that are my age, they didn't get down like that. Absolutely not. Not in the club at the very least. And if they were seeing people, it was the same person for like 10 years that they was cool with. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know, call me crazy, but I just think that women who choose not to go that route and women who choose not to get into sex work, they're penalized by society because the guys, like I said, want to see. And then they're mad that girls don't want to be involved in stuff like that. And then the women, I don't know, they kind of got the same thing going on. Like, they're kind of envious of the situation. Like, oh, she's dumb. If I was her, I'd do this, 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 and this. You know? It's crazy, man. It's like, God, the world is so evil. For real, though. I mean, my boss at the winery told me that I should have slept with that couple. Do you know how bad that hurt me? When she said that, she called me stupid. She said, "You're stupid." She was drunk. She's always drunk. That was the problem. That's why I quit. She's like, "You're stupid. They offered you how much to go on vacation with them?" She was like, "You better sleep with them." Da 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 da. Like, I'm not the problem, homie. I would never tell some girl that. I'd be like, "Bitch, here's the phone number to the EEOC. Here's the phone number to the Better Business Bureau. Here's the phone number to the FBI. Like, no. I'm glad that I grew up when I got clean, because back in the day, I used to listen to people's advice and do what people told me to damn do, and every time it would fail me, and I'd end up in a worse damn situation. In the past 5 years is the happiest I've ever been. It's the poorest I've ever been. It's the hardest things that I've ever had to be through, even over prison. But damn, it's so freeing not to be complicit in evil. I don't even know how to put it into words. I can't conceptualize it. I guess when God comes into your heart and you just know that all of this is just purposeless, and you're just filled with peace. You know that this is temporary. I got bugs crawling all over me, y'all. Thank y'all again. Yeah, who goes out to the streets to pretend to be homeless? People are crazy, y'all. My life is literally in danger. I've had so many stalkers trying to mess with me and stuff. Why would I want to come out here and sit on hard concrete? People are crazy. And, you know, people fall for it. They do. Hook, line, and sinker. They're like, oh, she's got an Apple Watch. She can't be homeless. It's like, what? I bought that Apple Watch like 5 years ago when I was making $100,000 a year, homie. I was a stripper. Of course I had an Apple Watch. Like, damn. That's really wild. Just like when I was living out of my car and people would get mad at me for a Panera salad or a Panera sandwich. Remember? And shit, like, oh, she's eating a $10 meal. What am I supposed to eat? Like, Jesus Christ. I don't judge you when you damn eat a whole chocolate cake and a damn biggie bag from Wendy's, homie. Yeah, that's another thing. People, like, get mad that I prioritize health food over non-healthy food. And it's like, dude, I've talked till I'm blue in the face about how your diet impacts your mental health. It does. Tremendously. For me, it does. Matter of fact, in the morning, the first thing I'm going to do is try to find some food. I'm hungry right now, but there ain't nothing open. McDonald's closes their damn inside at like 9 o'clock, and you have to have a car to go through the drive-thru. They won't serve you as a... I don't even know what all in this book bag weighing it down like that, but it is heavy. Oh, hey, Rock. I saw your name a while ago, and I was trying to... Y'all, my ADHD is so bad. You know what's crazy is, yeah, I do still have resources. My cell phone is one of them, and thank God for that. Well, people are trying to be kind and stuff, but I guess it's just my struggle, you know? I'm just going to have to go through it. I'm just going to have to do it my way. 17 years? Jesus Christ. Someone said I was homeless for 17 years like this. I've been reading the studies. For views and money. What money, you dumbass? Oh, Lord. Oh, thank you, Mike-ness. And thank you, EMB. BV. Is it Garva? This lady was screaming at me. This is all for views and money. They just tickle me. It tickles me so funny. You know what I mean? Why does it just say ARS? Oh, Australia. Is that Australia? I don't know. Listen, I ain't never been, but Steve Irwin was amazing. I like Steve Irwin. Y'all see they done made his poor, they done exploited his son. Got him stripped down, butt naked, half naked. Steve Irwin's boy. Sure did. Thank you so, oh, Argentina. I'm an idiot. Where's the S for? There ain't no S in Argentina. Come on, man. Yo, yo, yo. There ain't no S in Argentina. Y'all playing me. Yes, I'm dumb. Are you dumb? Yes, I'm dumb. Hello. Hey, Teresa. I thought it was your name. I was trying to thank you again, and I thought that was your name. It's Mike-ness. Thank you. Or, oh, it is Argentina. I'm stupid. What's the S for? Oh, that might be Argentine. I don't know. Yeah, thank you. I'm ditzy, y'all. Da-da-da. I'm trying to drink this water so I can, like, it makes me feel better. It's got one of those electrolyte packets in it. I'm so mad I spent $60 on that stuff and I don't have them. Oh, it's chunky. I wonder what the low is going to be tonight. Let's see if I'm going to get chilly. I guess the good thing is it's summer, so I don't have to worry about a sleeping bag and freezing to death. Weather. It could be worse. God, I wish I had a toothbrush. It's supposed to be 69 degrees. Damn, of course it would get chilly. Of course it would. Pfft. After it's been 89 degrees at night, of course it cools off now. Can't make this stuff up. It is chilly. I was like, dang, it's kind of chilly. That's why I was looking. I ain't got nothing to wear. I guess I could wear this under this. No pants or nothing. And this ain't even got sleeves. Yeah, I realized it's kind of chilly immediately when I sat down. I don't have any clothes. I didn't plan. I mean, I didn't. I have no control over nothing. Maybe that'll help. It is chilly though. I also got these socks. Pull those up. Hey, thank y'all. Oh. Hello. Oh, thank you so much, Mike-ness. Welcome, y'all. Oh, hey, Shauna. Killen. Haven't seen you in a while. I hope you're doing well. Hey, Mickey Mooney. Hey, y'all. Careless Whispers. Hey, Shane. Do you believe that there are angels among us? Sorry, sent from heaven, from some place up above. Y'all remember that song? Love that song. Welcome, y'all. Hey, Nico. Long time no see. Black Mirror. Brooke, we got the same name. Thank you again, Mike Ness. Thank you, my big truck. I'm gonna try. Um, I mean, fortunately, it seems pretty quiet out here. I wonder if I should put this tank top on too. Maybe not. It's kind of shorter. It'll get on my nose. The cops haven't showed up, honestly. Yeah, I'm gonna try. This was kind of unexpected. I would have planned otherwise if, you know. Hey, someone else. My screen is just rotating. Thank you. Hello, Pearl White, Deshaun Hunter, Foxtrot. Hello, y'all. That's so sweet. Thank you, Mike. Y'all, I think I need glasses. Is that SARS? Y'all can't see. Thank you again, Mike. That's a really popular name. Specifically, Michael. Hey, KZ. Tim. My house in the background, no. This person has jokes. It's not. It's a doctor's office. I'm chilling because there ain't really... Where am I supposed to chill? Yeah. Not really a lot of park benches and stuff. Actually, none. Nowhere to sit. The grass is wet. Those... Yeah, we'll probably go. Y'all see that? Y'all see the window frames? They've been like... They done... Maybe it was the heat or something. I don't know. I'm gonna get missing before somebody be like, oh, the window frames are out. You know, and I'm just sitting here like a sitting duck for somebody to lie on me. Ugh, y'all been on live the whole time. Let's keep it moving. Maybe I'll be lucky and the gas station will be open and I can get a snack. You know what I mean? Maybe I can get a snack. Snack. What the water is heavy. Yeah. It's right there, but I'm wondering if I should cut this off. Probably to save battery. Hold me closer, tiny dancer. Oh my god, I hate this over. Count the headlights on the highway. Oh, I look like Miss Trench from Matilda. Miss Trenchfield. Remember she had those high socks? My legs are cold. Shut up. Oh, stop laughing at me. Rock and roll. Miss Trenchfield. That little girl she picks up by the pigtails and throws her around that playground. Oh my God. They were brutal in the 90s. Think about the chokey when they put Matilda in the chokey. You know? Thank you again, Mike-ness. I do need a blankie, no doubt. You know, it's crazy because I looked at one and I was like, do I need this? I thought it was going to be 105 degrees at night because it has been. It's been really hot. I've had to run AC. So I gotta be quiet. I don't want the neighbors to hear me. I had a big mouth. Give myself away. It's kind of chilly. It's supposed to get down to 69, so I know I'm gonna get cold. This happened last year too. I remember I slept at Walmart. Get eaten by bugs. Yeah, I've got a few nibbles here or there. I'm sweet, so you know, it happens to the best of us. I got a rock in my shoe. This magnolia tree is falling apart. Poor thing. I wish I could see the stars. This phone ain't worth a darn. They're gorgeous. I know, thank you. And nice to meet you, Jen. Oh. I wonder if I should cross the road and get on the sidewalk. Probably. That's an old creepy school. Super creepy. The grass is wet because it was hot and it's cooled off now. Dang. I don't want to be on the sidewalk because I don't want nobody to like roll by. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Jade. Yes. I want people to know this can happen to anybody. And it's not for a lack of trying that people end up in this situation. Sometimes it's just the cards you're dealt. We're all dealt different hands, too. Damn, buddy. That thing sounds like it's about to fall apart. Y'all hear that trailer? Y'all, I'm gonna watch that boxing video with the kangaroo tonight to make myself feel better. I found one that's even better. It's 5 different compilation kangaroo boxing matches. This man had to fight a kangaroo to get his dog back. It's the best. It's the best, man. When I'm having a bad day, I watch that grown man square up with that kangaroo with all them muscles. Man, it makes me happy. I got something in my shoe. And we gotta halt. It's so good. It probably came from Australia. Now that I'm talking about it, I'm gonna have to watch that, make myself feel better. Oh, I got a cramp in my toe. Ooh. Please, it's quiet out here. I'm such a loud mouth. At least the cops have left me alone. Somehow I've managed to escape them. Is it Saturday? I don't even know what day it is anymore. I'm not even lying. What day is it? Is it Saturday? It's the 28th. There they go right there, actually. Cops. That's probably why everybody's out drinking and partying. Ain't nobody down here. This is the quiet part of town with all the old people. They're probably busy. Oh, thank you. Welcome, y'all. I know. Ain't that sweet, Teresa? Welcome, Jessica. Blue you! John! I was looking for you earlier. I was like, thank you. I didn't know if you were on here. People have lives. They work. They're here struggling and trying to work. Oh, I get it. That's why when I have these stalkers pop up, I don't understand how they got the time. Where they find the time at? They can't work. No way. Ain't no way. Thank you so much, Mikeness. Oh, thank you so much. That's so sweet. I appreciate it. Yeah, I turned those keys in there today. You know, I'll take that $10. And thank you so much again, Mikeness. There's no motel around here. I smell a swimming pool. Or a river. There's a pool. There's no hotels around here. You see how quiet, sleepy this little town is? There ain't nothing around here. I'm gonna go to the shopping center and post up and see if the wall pulls up. Put my back against the wall. Tomorrow I'm gonna try to go to Walmart and maybe get, like I said, like a towel or a blanket. I need to check the weather. If it's gonna be getting cool at night, I'm gonna need something to throw on at night, even if it's just like a thermal shirt and some like pajama pants or something. Then during the day it's gonna be hot. This is why a lot of homeless people walk around looking crazy in the same damn outfit, because it's impossible to tote clothes and all your essentials around on your back. It'll kill your back. My back hurts so bad. We went through that part last year too. You'll have to maybe leave some stuff at a friend's house if you got resources like that. I stay away from people, man. I'm telling you, everybody that comes to my aura is dang on drugs, man. It's like, gosh, so many people out here on that mess. It's probably because I've been so open about my recovery and the progress I've made that people think that they can, like, I don't know, they probably think that I do drugs. There went the cops. At least they're around if I need them. Protect and serve. I don't know about that, but I know. Thank you so much, Mike. Hello, AK Blaze. Mr. Nobody. Kristen, welcome, y'all. Just Dory the Explorer out roaming the city. Living life to the max. I mean, I really am, though. I mean, we're in full Survivor mode over here. I always wanted to go be on Survivor. I got my wish. You know? Gotta laugh about it. Crying about it ain't gonna help it. It ain't gonna help to cry. Thank you so much, Mikeness. I know, it's so nice. Yep, they picked it up. Yeah, you can't sit nowhere too long. The cops will show up bothering you. People call the law. They see you on their security cameras. They get annoyed. They don't like homeless people. They don't understand it. They think we're all the same. They think we're all on drugs. They think, you know. So it's unfortunate. I think that that's the biggest thing that people don't really acknowledge is how homeless people are targeted, not only by society, but by law enforcement. It's crazy. I think that a lot of people are under the assumption that homeless people put themselves in that situation, and every situation is different. And I'm not saying that I didn't contribute to my situation, but I am saying that it's not for a lack of trying. You know, I've definitely tried. I've filmed all that trying. I've struggled. I've maintained. I've tried to do the best that I can with what I've been given. I think every homeless person's situation is different. But a lot of people that live out of cars, they're functioning members of society. They have a car, so they have resources. They have a gym membership. A lot of them, not all of them. There's different levels to homelessness. Something's crawling in my head. Hello. Laughter is the best medicine. I have to laugh because it's crazy. Sometimes I'm just like, ain't no way. Ain't no way. Thank you again, Mike Ness. I hope you're having a good Saturday night. I think it's Saturday. Your days start to run together. I wonder if that McDonald's or KFC is open. Probably not. It's 11 o'clock at night, Brooke. What's wrong with you, girl? Not in this town. Those Oreo cookies were good. I might have to start eating more processed junk like that, but I know it's going to mess with my stomach because I don't eat stuff like that, and it makes me feel like crap usually. Well, hell, them Oreos must have spiked my sugar, honey, because I got some energy. I ain't shut up for 4 hours. That's from Oreos. That's what sugar does to me. I don't never have it. I do want to sit down, though. Maybe something's open, I can get a snack, and then I can sit down and try to close my eyes for a second or something. I don't damn know. I'm glad I saw the cops, so if I have to call them, they're around the corner. I hope I don't have to, but I'm not playing these games like I did last year, letting people run me over. I'm in everywhere where there's security cameras. And I also am going to call the law if somebody's out here messing with me. Last year, I was like so befuddled as to why somebody would run me over when the cops showed up. I couldn't even speak properly. I was so upset. All of this is on camera. Not only that, but the cop didn't seem like he wanted to help me at all, or like he didn't believe me. You know, he's probably one of them losers that sits at the station with nothing to do, believing the lies that he reads on the internet. It's crazy how many people believe the lies that they read on the internet. Here comes the cops. Just driving by. Assholes. Put me in this situation and then drag me through hell for 2 or 3 weeks till I have this damn court date. It's ridiculous. Shouldn't even be going through this. I need this bathroom so bad. I can't. McDonald's ain't gonna be open. Gotta stay hydrated though. Oh, my back. Thank you again, Mike Ness. God, y'all, this book back. Car coming up on me. Y'all, I swear to God, I don't want to see nobody. I don't want to talk to nobody. I want people to leave me alone. You know what I mean? Like, that whole mess that went down here over here. 2 days. That lady and then that kid. Oh, God. Oh. I remember I rolled up at that bank the last time I was on my foot. And I was trying to charge my phone because they got an outlet out there, and the cop rolled up making me leave. He's like, you can't charge your phone here. I'm like, well, thanks, dude. There ain't no damn nowhere else to charge it. Appreciate it. Do you happen to know where I can go charge it? No. Of course not. I just want to sit down without having to worry about them rolling up on me. It's like all of a sudden they know I got this during court date. Now they're leaving me alone. I done seen 3 or 4 of them, and the last time they wouldn't stop harassing me. Their damn fault I'm even in this situation. She damn took me to a shelter when I was damn 17, 18 years old, but no. Better off with a sex trafficker. People are wild. They will literally put you in a situation and expect you to just deal with it. It's literally their job to prevent stuff like that. They're the cops. Hey, someone else. Yeah, I don't think that, yeah, I don't think people understand how YouTube scams its creators and stuff, too. I don't know. I don't want to call it a scam, but it's like they exploit their creators, you know? Oh, thank you, Main 207. They do. I think they, hope you're having a good Saturday night. Sorry y'all right up on me. I want to just find somewhere to sit down real quick. Be careful because people in the neighborhood over here call the law. Oh God, I just want to sit down. Now my feet hurt, my back hurt, and everything. Hurts. I'm definitely staying positive. Yeah, it is. They take a good portion, and not only that, if you don't make a certain amount of money, you won't even get like the first $100 or something. And I don't know, man. It's just more complex than I think most people realize. I gotta sit you down for a minute. Oh God, water everywhere. Yeah, it's just a little more complex. It's not peachy dory. I think most people saw that I got monetized last year and they thought that like that fixed all my problems. No, it did. I mean, it helped, but like it didn't fix everything. You know what I mean? And I've showcased all of that and why, you know, things went like it did. Ugh. I hope my face doesn't start breaking out again. Maybe some sun on it tomorrow will fix it, you know what I mean? Oh God, I think I hit the wrong button. I absolutely hate that. I don't want to go to get in trouble or anything for like urinating in public or whatever, but I have nowhere to use the bathroom. There's nothing open, you know? So I had to go. I want to go over to this light and set under this light post so I have a light and I can hear the cars coming in the middle of the parking lot if need be. Oh, I laid my vape down. Oh, there it is. God. Oh, this lightning. I did see that it might rain later. At least there's an awning over here so that unless somebody sees me on security cameras and calls the cops, they're like, oh, there's a girl at this shopping center. Hell, they treated me like crap when I lived out of a car. Imagine how it is when you're on foot. Oh, God, my back is killing me. Still got water in that. See me? Okay. There's an outlet, but I don't know if it works. It probably don't. I'm gonna try. Just that right there. God, I feel like crap. Thank you again, Mike Ness in Maine 207. What am I looking for? Oh, it's been on cell phone charger. Where did I put them? I feel so bad, y'all. I mean, I feel horrible. Like, seriously, so bad. So bad. I don't think it works. Because this didn't cut on. A lot of these don't. You find them outside of shopping centers and they don't work. No power run into them. They do that intentionally. Oh, there's a bug on me. Ooh, go on. Nope. That's only on 39%. Damn it. There ain't nowhere to get no sleep. The grass is wet, so that means I'd have to sit on the cement, and then I'm exposed out here in a shopping center. You know? Hello? Hey, Tom. It's impossible. It's unsafe, man. I almost dozed off today in the woods, and it never happened. You know? Thank you, Maine 207. Dang bug, go on. I mean, do you not agree that that was completely messed up to tell me that I could come there, and then I go there, and then all of this crap goes down that's not even my fault? Did you hear that? You know? And now I'm in this even worse situation. It's just crazy. Can't do nothing about it. Sure as heck can't go to sleep. My face feels so bad. I don't think it's safe to fall asleep out here, y'all. Leave myself exposed like that. Especially after all the stalking I've been through. I'll be fine. Oh. I feel so sick. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know what to do but to try to lay down for a second. I don't even know which way to lay down. There's shit everywhere. Oh God. Alright. I'm exhausted. I really am. I'm like so tired. I'm scared bugs are gonna fly out my shorts because these shorts are kind of. Oh shit. Ooh. She already on me. My legs. Well. Damn. What a day. Unbelievable. Motherfuckers' lives be more important than your life. That's crazy to me. People will literally lie and put your life in danger and not even care. Their lies, keeping up with their own lies, is more important than your life. He did not want his son to know he sold me that property. And his son's face screamed, I didn't know. It's wild. He's going to have a rude awakening 10, 15 years from now when I'm down suing him in court. Because his daddy's dead. And I've got damn paperwork that was written before they could even sell that land. It's crazy. It's fucking crazy. I just can't believe it sometimes. Like, everything's just been so crazy. It's made me feel crazy because it sounds crazy. And I feel crazy saying it. Damn, stomach's growling. I'll never be able to sleep on this concrete. My ass and my back hurts, and my arms are cold. Nothing don't open until 6 or 7 a.m. I learned that last year. Everything's late to open around here. So I won't be able to get food until later, you know? Thank you, Keith. It sure is. And not only that, I would have to have resources to get to school for the CDL license. I would also probably have to take out a loan for a rig or go work for a company. And both of those, it's hard. It's not easy. It's hard. Trucking is hard. I know the realities of a lot of stuff. A lot of people don't. They throw these ideas at me, but they don't understand how complex it is. I was already in school. I just got my tuition paid for. Now all that's gone. I've been in school for 10 months. And I just picked out fall classes. I wasn't even going to take a break. I did summer school. I was going to roll it on into fall, roll it on into spring, do summer school again, and I was going to knock it out quick, fast, and in a hurry. Where's that going? What the fuck is that? Is that a snake? Did y'all hear that? Sound like something moving, like a bug. Oh, yeah, there it is. Holy, I thought that was a damn snake hanging up there. Lord have mercy. I have no way to go to school now. People need to understand that my whole days will consist of finding water and food. It's too late. The truck is gone. I'm dropping out of school. It's just what it is, okay? I tried. God dang, if I knew today was going to go like this, I would have slept in this morning and told that truck guy to come get that shit later. But no, I got up. I was responsible. I cleaned it up on 2 or 3 hours of sleep. Turned it in. Damn it. Oh, damn bug. It's fine. We're fine. Fluid hit my leg. Thank you, Bandit. I'm sorry about your mom. Oh, congratulations, Mike Ness, and thank you again. You know, it's crazy because I sat there after getting monetized for a year and I complained about how my checks were not big enough every single month. Every single month I'd tell y'all how much they was. I'd show y'all a receipt. I'd show you what I had going in, what I had coming out. And people act so surprised that the truck is gone. It's like, what? Do people really think that just because you get monetized you make decent money on YouTube? I think they do. I think society sees it as you making it, and they don't understand the analytics behind it. People acting so shocked the truck is gone. Homie, I never recovered. Things never got better. Sure, I monetized. Sure, I made one check that was $1,300. And then I went to jail for crimes I didn't commit. Filmed it all. My channel never recovered. It's as simple as that. I got the receipts. I showed it. Life is too expensive. Hell, it cost me $150 a damn month just for water and laundry combined. That's a whole new expense that nobody tells you about living out of a car. Not to mention how much more groceries are expensive. It's more expensive because of the way that you have to buy things living out of a car without a fridge. It's not cheap. Inflation is killing everybody, man. It's killing everybody. I hear a train. I ain't falling asleep. I might look like I'm resting my eyelids, but I'm not. being a lawyer and it's hard to find a job. It's crazy, man. It really is. Hospitals are laying off. Doctors and nurses are getting laid off. It's crazy. Whole hospitals are filing for bankruptcy. They done mismanaged money during COVID. You know what I mean? I mean, how does a hospital go bankrupt? Somebody was mishandling. It ain't from a lack of funds. Healthcare is expensive as hell. You know what I mean? They milking us all. Even the ones without insurance, they get milked more. It's crazy. So, how does a hospital? I mean, you have to be mismanaging money to have to file for bankruptcy as a damn emergency department or a whole hospital. You know, it's not a good sign. I'm not trying to sound cynical, but I mean, I don't ever recall a time where we had a problem like that, where we got first responders being laid off because hospitals are filing for bankruptcy. Maybe it's probably happened in the past. History has a way of repeating itself, but I can't recall a time that I ever saw first responders getting laid off in droves, federal employees getting laid off in droves, state workers getting laid off in droves, white collar jobs getting laid off in droves. I don't know, man. It sucks I couldn't find work worth a damn. It sucks that everywhere that hired me came with bullshit or either nefarious intentions or they wanted me to do something illegal, or it just sucks. I mean, I really feel like maybe I'm just not capable of being part of this world. If I have to be complicit in evil just to have a job, to have food, I don't know if I have it in me, homie. I can't be out here doing bad stuff. I just can't. The stars are so pretty. I wish I could see them. AI is absolutely taking over, Teresa. That's the main problem. Thank you, Jen. Sleeping meds. I know that's right, girl. Rest well. Yes, absolutely. Thanks for being so kind, Jen. That's good to hear, John. Congratulations. It's hard for a lot of people to break the cycle and get out of it once they're in it. It becomes even harder. The elements take a toll on you, which takes a toll on your mental health. You don't have resources like food and water, which takes a toll on your mental health. And then society expects these people to go find a job when they haven't slept or ate. It's crazy. I mean, it's cruel to expect people who haven't even had a shower or food in weeks, or days, to get up and go look for a job. It's crazy. And in this economy, it's even crazier because there are no jobs. Not out here. Chest stitches. 12 eggs are only $2.99 over here. That's not bad at all. Y'all the trolls. Somebody say, can you apply for Social Security income? Or HUD, housing. Like, sometimes I don't know if they're troll or if they're just, maybe, you think maybe people just don't know. You know what I mean? For those that don't know, to apply for HUD, you would have to have a child to even qualify for some kind of housing. You have to have a kid, okay? They don't just give apartments. That's part of the problem. That's why we got so many homeless veterans out here on the street, because they don't have children, so they don't qualify for HUD. It's BS. Social Security. Maybe it's somebody young that don't know what that is. We'll give them the benefit of the doubt. I mean, I blocked them, but it's the trolling. It's the trolling. as the trolling. Is our car door shut? It might have been across the street. I'm just making sure we're not right here. Oh. Somebody's leaving. Oh. I don't have a way to carry blankets around, nor do I have anywhere to store them if it rains. That'd be a waste of money. Best thing to do is to get a long sleeve shirt and a long sleeve pair of pants that I can wear at night that'll keep me warm. Preferably thermals for the elements. It'll also keep the bugs off of me. It's not practical to carry around sleeping bags and stuff, and it's just going to get wet and nasty, and you have nowhere to keep it. Thank you so much again, Mike. Ness. Oh, God. Is that a cop, maybe? Probably. Can't sit here. Or it might be that loser that just took off. Maybe not. Yeah, there ain't no way I could sleep in like this, y'all. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to find somewhere to chill out during the day. You know what I mean? This is crazy. Do y'all even realize that hotel rooms are like $150 a night now? You know how impractical that is? Impractical. You know what I mean? That's crazy. And there ain't no hotels out here anyways, and I'm not going to the city. I'm not going to the city. There is no hotels. There's no hotels and there's no Uber. Even if I had a hotel, I would have no way to get there because I don't have a car. And there's nothing out here, y'all. There's nothing out here. You know what I mean? I don't think people get it. This is a town of less than 2,000 people. 2,000. Won't hire me. I've been over this. Unfortunately, they won't hire me. I've tried. Anywhere that you can think of, I've probably applied to. I wish I had a toothbrush. There's my toothpaste, but... And I saw it too. But I just didn't have time to grab it because the cop was in my face and it was stressing me out. And I'm scared they're going to, like, lie on me again. So I was just trying to get out of there and I just left everything, you know? I found a toothbrush. Shut up. I found a toothbrush. Shut the front door. I did it. I found the toothbrush. Thank God. Because my mouth's disgusting. I hear an animal or something. At least I hope it's an animal. That's loud. And another thing, the bars close around 2 o'clock here. That's probably when people get out and start, you know, acting a fool. Like usual. What do I always say? Nothing good happens after dark. Especially after they have had drugs and alcohol. We gotta conserve water because I don't have but this one container until tomorrow. Ugh. This is a troll upset me by saying, and I should have just looked at when the account was made because it would tell me all I needed to know. Somebody had him blocked that keeps coming back, making new accounts, coming back and saying stupid shit. It's like they come and they just say the dumbest shit. I mean, it's so weird. Not really, actually. I need to wake up. I wish I had some caffeine. I don't. I don't have anything. I have nothing. Everything got left behind. People will put you in the worst situation and then act like they did nothing wrong. It's crazy to me. I mean, the level of gaslighting you gotta have. Like, you are a master manipulator, you know what I mean? Damn, my clip just broke. Of course it did. Yeah, they don't have nothing like that here. No hotels, no Uber, none of that. I have to be here. I'm not saying it again. I'm done. I have to be here. I have no choice. Going somewhere else is not a fucking option, okay? It's as simple as that. Like, I just, like, say it over and over and over. It just, and then people are like, oh, see, she has a bad attitude. No. No. I have real problems, and instead of being able to focus on them, over here reiterating the same stuff when there's like, it's pre-recorded. It's recorded, for God's sakes. Like, roll this shit back if you're confused. I need a damn lady. It's so weird. The cops are leaving me alone. The stalkers are leaving me alone. It's so weird. This is weird. And it'll all make sense tomorrow. You think everybody's just out? The cops are busy tonight because it's Saturday night. You think that all my stalkers are just probably getting drunk and messed up because that's what they do. They're losers. The only type of people that has time to sit around and stalk me is somebody that has nothing better to do. No job, no career. It's an epidemic. Listen, I don't make the rules. I just collect the data, okay? I collect the data. Mike Ness, thank you so much. Welcome, Angie and MJ. Thank you, blanket of protection. Aim to that. Dismiss. Why's my phone acting up? No, don't do that. I will, Amy. I am going to stay strong. I got to be here, and I'm just going to focus on my food and my water and try not to get killed in my sleep if I accidentally nod off. Yeah, that's what I'm going to try to do, Keith, is use my phones. The biggest thing is going to be keeping them charged. Like, this one has only got 28%. You know? It puts me in, it's impossible to charge them. This is the problem. And every time that I don't have the camera rolling, bad stuff happens. These have batteries too. It's only 12 o'clock. The bar's let out at 2 o'clock and these losers have nothing to do. Listen, I just know things. Respectable people would never be out here in the streets messing with a homeless lady like that. Only people who are drinking and drugging or doing stuff like that. Did y'all hear that? I heard a man's voice. Thank you again, Mike Nez. Sorry. I gotta stay quiet. I don't want to draw attention to myself. It sucks. Yeah, it's okay. I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. I was kind of waiting for it, you know? I've been wanting them to take it because I wanted to have more money in my pocket. But they took it at the worst possible time. They waited forever to take it. Forever. It's okay. Oh, I'm not stressed out. I'm just tired now. It's like, dang. It's not safe to fall asleep out here by yourself like this. Especially after everything I've been through. I'm just gonna try to make it through the night. I'm surprised the cops ain't rolled up. They're probably busy. It is Saturday night. That trooper took off through town like a bat out of hell. So he was on the scene, or on the way to a scene or something, because he turned that corner and was up on two wheels almost. I was like, God, he's in a rush to get somewhere. It is Saturday night. It's probably the busiest night of the week, honestly. It is for the bars. So it would be for the crackheads too, you know what I mean? They probably got to put up with more crap on Saturday night than they do throughout the whole week because everybody's at work, being functioning members of society. Come the weekend, though, Saturday, after they had rest on Friday, they ready to damn wind up and be let loose. It's also warm. That causes people to get out. It's the middle of summer. They want to go do stuff. They probably busy as hell. That's probably why they're not on me. Because last time they wouldn't leave me alone. The cops. They harassed the hell out of me. It was crazy. It was ridiculous, actually. I wish I'd win the lottery. You gotta play the lottery to win the lottery. You play the lottery? Anybody play the lottery? Anybody ever won? I won some money on a scratch off once. That was many, many years ago. It was a complete accident. The scratch off was a gift. I don't gamble. I got bad luck. If you haven't, if you couldn't tell, yeah, I probably need to stay out of a casino. I don't really have the best of luck, which is crazy because I'm a Sagittarius and they say we're one of the luckiest signs. How? I can't tell. Heifer, I can't tell. The lies they tell. They're like, oh, you're a lucky rabbit. Really? Are you sure about that? My checking account says otherwise. My lifestyle, my life, my situation says otherwise. I gotta laugh about it because it's funny. They said it was I'm the Chinese luck rabbit of the year luck or something. Like luck and rabbit and fire all go together, and it's supposed to be like this lucky thing. It is not lucky. Sagittarius is in the house. Yes. Hey Dexter. Is that celestial one? Yes. Good night, Amy. Thank y'all. I hope y'all rest well. Luck does not find us. No, yeah, me neither. I agree. First two slots. Oh, wow. First 2 day slots won $1,100. Damn. I know that's right. DeRay. Is that how you say that? Teresa. Yeah, Sagittarius is we're supposed to be lucky. I don't know about that. I don't know. I mean, you know what's crazy? You know what I debate about astrology? I love astrology. And I almost wonder if God gave us stars for us to have to be able to talk to Him. But then His Word strictly prohibits that. It actually talks about in the Bible, I do believe, that we're supposed to stay far away from astrology, that it's the devil's work. Maybe the reason that it clicks and we relate to the horoscopes, maybe that's the magic behind Satan pushing the narrative. You know what I mean? Like, hold on, let me see what God says about that. Since I got time, I got time today. Oh no, what have I done? What? Oh, hey, what are you? Well, it was nice to meet you. Thank you. I'm glad you're gonna be on your way because I don't really care for bugs, homie. Did y'all see that bug that just went by? He's just on his way to live his best life. No cares. He said long hair don't care. Long whiskers don't care. Lots of legs don't care. I don't work for Uncle Sam. You lucky bastard. I'm jealous. You ain't never had to pay a bill in a day in your life. You just scurry around looking for scraps. Lucky. He's lucky. His body was built to deal with these elements. Rain don't bother him. I'm jealous of a bug right now because he doesn't have to pay bills. And he can eat for free. Don't they live on plants? Ain't he an herbivore? An omnivore? Till somebody actually accidentally steps on you, no doubt. I did think about that as I was saying that. I was like, to be so little though, animals are more free than us. They are. I love the dolphins at the beach, y'all. I'm glad I got to see those before I lost my truck. I'm glad everything happens for a reason. I got to make that one last little trip, spend a whole day there at the beach, work out. I thought I'd have more time, but it's okay, you know. The Bible. Yeah. Sorry, I thought something flew on me. The Bible generally views horoscopes and astrology with disapproval, considering them forms of deviation that contradict. Something's crawling on me. I'm tripping. Sorry. My shorts. I thought something was crawling up my shorts. It was my shorts tickling me. They contradict the belief in God's sovereignty and wisdom. While the Bible acknowledges the stars as signs and wonders created by God in Genesis 1:14, it warns against us using them to seek guidance or predict the future, which is seen as relying on something other than God. Ruh-roh. Oopsie. See, I knew that it was like strictly forbidden. I just didn't remember all of it. They call it deviation, which is like practices interpreting omens, casting spells, consulting mediums. They fall under this prohibition. Uh, prohibition? Y'all know what it is. They prohibit it. They prohibit it. My hand's itching. Y'all, I wish that Chinese place was open that I love so much. We might go there tomorrow. It's because I stink. I know I stink. I've been out in the elements sweating. My shirt's been wet and stuff. I mean, I can go over the laundromat and wash laundry, but it's kind of pointless because by the time I walk over there, clean laundry, and then walk back, I'd be stinking again. It's just, yeah, it's hard to explain. Bugs are eating me up. Yeah, it is. It I gotta use the bathroom again. I'm actually grateful for that because I hadn't been going for a while. Like I was dehydrated. I guess those salt packets helped tremendously. God, I'm sleepy. I'm scared to go to sleep. You know, completely exposed. It's Saturday night, the worst night to be out here in the streets. I'm not even angry or anything. I just little tasks like using the bathroom become so much harder when you're homeless too. Just the anxiety and stress of just going and finding somewhere to pee and then doing it outside and then running the risk of getting caught and going to jail. It just it makes you not want to go find the bathroom. And I have to, you know. It just becomes like this whole thing that stresses you out and you feel like you're a burden and you know that you're doing wrong, but you have no choice but to do it. That's about the worst thing I'll do is have to pee in public. What am I supposed to do? Be completely dehydrated? Like, not drink any water? Been there, done that. I had all kinds of kidney problems last year because I didn't have a gym membership and there was nowhere to use the bathroom at night. So I would hold my pee and I'd wake up hurting. It's not good for your kidneys, your liver, none of that. You have serious health problems from that. Oh, I'm glad I found my toothbrush. I'm so grateful for that. It's the little things, man. I don't know how I am about brushing my teeth. I was literally sitting there thinking, like, damn, am I just never gonna brush my teeth again now? I mean, I guess I could go buy a toothbrush, but like, it's kind of depressing when you realize you ain't got something you need. And it's something minute, tiny, like brushing your teeth. Something that most people hate doing, a task most people despise first thing in the morning, you know? Here comes somebody down the road. They're passing by, I think. Probably going to the bank to get money for drugs. Oh, I use the bathroom now. Somehow. At least there's a trash can right there so I can throw the wipe away. Sit right there for a second, please. Sitting on concrete will hurt your ass too. Oh. Oh. I don't think anybody's gonna come out and do anything, but you know, once they get out the bar, you never know, man. When you least expect it. When you least expect it, you know? Come out the bar acting a fool. I can't believe I didn't shove no snacks in here. No nothing. No snacks. I got 2-3 vape things. I don't know if this battery's even good. I have no way to charge these. None of these plugs around here work. What a flashlight. Damn flashlight don't even work. I mean, I can't win, I tell you. I bet this damn batteries, these vape batteries are dead too. Weapons. I got knives and stuff. Hopefully I don't have to use them. I'm allergic to chocolate. I'm sorry. That sucks. Yeah, you don't want help from a weirdo. When the vape dies, I die. No doubt. No doubt. It was wild to me how they said that they had been looking for the vehicle for like 5 days, but they had not, you guys. I had called Allie before we left. No. They bold-faced lie. How many of these salt packets do I have? 1, 2. Is that it? Maybe. Hey, acne cream. I'm gonna put this on my face just because I'm out here in the elements and it's gonna be nasty and I don't want this. That is it. I don't want this spot. Oh, I can't see. I'm clearly blind. I don't want that spot to fester. You're gonna have to try to keep things clean. In the morning when I go to where I gotta go to get resources and try to get breakfast, I will wash my face. Wash my hands. That's about the best I can do. Maybe put on some different clothes so that I'm not as sweaty and these clothes don't stink, you know? Like, change your clothes, I guess, as much as possible. I've got 2 of these hydrate mixes. I need to save them. I'm just going to drink that water as is. I cannot believe I spent $60 on these and I have none of them. This is bullcrap. It's fine. Yeah, I know that's what I'm scared of somewhere else is the bugs because the ticks are so bad this time of year. And I've just walked through the woods and the ticks will be crawling on me and you can get sick like that. Yes, everything's out of my truck. Everything's out. I freaking cleaned it all out and stuff. Ugh, bugs. Ooh. Yeah, I cleaned the whole truck out. Put everything in storage. Got everything organized. What is this? Oh, that's that other... How did that get wet? Somehow this got wet. that other Oreo? Did the Oreo get wet? No, but it got squished. But I don't care. There's a trash can over here. It must have, the paper must, oh my god, there's my watch. The paper must have got wet when I set the book back in the grass. I just brushed my teeth. God. Sitting on that freaking concrete hurts your hips. That's for damn sure. Shit. Maybe I shouldn't sit crisscross. I don't see any bugs. Thank you again, Mightness. Oh. Try to hold on to that water. There's no gas stations or nothing open around here. I think the closest place would be like Greensboro. You know? Oh. Oh. It is getting chilly. It ain't too bad. But you know how like when it's 90 degrees and then it cools off to like 70? It feels chilly when it's been a super hot day. And it kind of cool off to like 75 and it still feels chilly. You know what's crazy to me? Is that we live like in a modern world where women are supposed to like, you know, multitask and juggle everything. They're supposed to be mothers. They're supposed to be wives. They're supposed to have a career. They're supposed to take care of their own and be independent. But also, look at how many people come to my channel and try to like rope me into some kind of, at the very least, a situationship. I've been leaving a lot of those comments up. People are like, oh, come to here, come to there. I don't know, man. It's just weird because it's like society pushes women in my situation into worse situations. But at the same time, we're supposed to be in this point of high feminism and women empowerment and women independence, you know? But at the same time, on the internet, I get the opposite reaction. It's really weird. Really weird. Really weird. Extremely weird. I'm surprised the cops didn't show up. I don't necessarily like to be somewhere that's well lit, but it's probably for the best in case if anything went down. So that way, it's on camera. I need to charge those battery packs up tomorrow. And the phones. One thing's for sure, it won't take long for the cops to start bugging me once they see I'm like just hanging around town. It's like I wouldn't even be here if it wasn't for y'all, so I don't even want to hear it. Y'all act like I want to be in this shithole. Nobody wants to be here. Why do you think everybody here acts miserable? out here lying. Yeah, for real though, it's pretty rough around here. Small town, everybody talks about everybody. Everybody spreads rumors, everybody tells lies. Like, they literally have nothing better to do because there's nothing to do in this town. Hell, there's not even parks for you to damn go enjoy yourself in. Nothing. This is what I did today. I laid there on that tarp and I tried to fall asleep just like this. I couldn't do it, man. My ass hurts on this concrete so bad. Oh. I look crazy as hell. I don't care. I'm cold. I'm tired. I'm hungry. I don't care. I feel like I'm in fucking wilderness camp right now or something, for real. It's like a bad episode of damn Survivor. I always wanted to be on Survivor. I didn't mean, listen, I was envisioning an island, honey. Everything's better when you're on an island. I could survive in Survivor if you just throw me on an island. I need Wilson. But for real, you know what I mean? It's different. And then they get to take some items to help them, like fish. Then they give them stuff to like fish and start fires. And I don't get that option. I don't get the fun parts of being homeless. I get the crappy parts. No, my mama always wanted to do Survivor. She loved that show. Look, Mom, I made it. I have what's the word? I have a constant. I'm in survivor mode for survival for forever, Mom. I made it. I'm on an episode. Something's in my pants. Something's in my pants. Okay, I might be tripping. My shorts are so big, y'all. I think it's the fabric tickling me. They're a little big. I don't know what other shorts I got. I don't think I saw nothing but the skirt in there, which is huge on me too. It is, I don't think it's a little bit longer. And I think I had that on yesterday, didn't I? I don't know. I think it's dirty. I think I need to wash laundry tomorrow. That's what we can do. See if there's an outlet in that damn laundromat. Wash clothes, get food. Damn, it sucks. Nothing's open. Story of my life. I was comfortable too. Oh. You know, I was thinking as I was walking down the road, is this worse than prison? Or is this better than prison? So the pros of prison is you got your own like little bunk room or bedroom or whatever, and it's climate controlled, and you got clothes, and you got some kind of little crappy mattress. Out here, I ain't even got that, but I got freedom. You know, I mean, I can't do much with it because I ain't got resources, but you know, it's still like a prison though. You're confined to one space. You have no resources. You got the law and every Karen in town telling you where you can and can't be. I guess it is like a prison. But I don't know which is worse. I still think being free is better, but I don't know. You know what I mean? Yeah, I could definitely go for a plate of Chinese food. White rice, sesame chicken with a little vegetables, an egg roll, and some spicy mustard. I will say the one good spot about this location is because of the mountain and this being in a holler. I can hear cars echoing and I can hear them coming from like a mile away in every direction. So that's good. I mean, I sleep like a log though, and if I knock out, you liable not to get me up. Don't you come over here. You liable not to get me up. Oh, I keep thinking shit's crawling on me, homie. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get up early. I'm gonna charge my devices. I'm gonna get food. I'm gonna wash laundry. I'm gonna try to live my day as normal as possible. I know it's gonna be difficult as fuck. I know I'm gonna be exhausted. I know it's gonna be hot. But hopefully by lunchtime, or maybe a little thereafter, I can be somewhere comfortable where I can be splayed out on a towel. I'm gonna go buy me a towel somewhere where I can lay down, and I guess I'll just use that towel to cover up with. And like I said, I'll probably, if it's gonna, I'm gonna check the weather. If it's gonna be cool like this, then I'll just buy some kind of thermal shirt and pants that I can wear into this at night. And then I might have to clean out my book bag a little more and get rid of my damn fancy hair oil and my damn tanning lotion, but whatever. Or my sunburn lotion. It's not tanning lotion, it's for a sunburn. I got so much stuff in that book bag and it's so damn heavy, man. I don't know what to do. I guess I'm just gonna have to compact down to one or two outfits. 2 pairs of shorts and 2 shirts like last time. I mean, that's pretty much what I got in there now, and it's packed. I don't understand why it doesn't hold anything. I got everything in there. Phone chargers, watch. That's another thing. I was going to leave my watch in storage, and now I have that on me, and I don't want that on me. Like, it's like everything just flipping went wrong. The only reason I bought the watch was because I thought I was going to be on my land where I could train with my weights. Oh, God, I just want to scream sometimes. Everything just goes wrong all at the same damn time. Thank you again, Mike. Ness. Y'all see how confrontational the cops are too? They don't even want to let you speak around here. It's wild. I hate dealing with them. Every time I come back to this town, that's how it is. They're so complicit and evil. They don't even realize it. They're the epitome of evil and corruption. I'm sore. I can't tell if it's from working out or from the book bag, homie. Oh shit, something just flew in my ear. What could it be? Oh, probably sore from working out. You know, people be commenting and they ain't been outside since Jesus was a boy. They don't understand. It's alright. You know, I just let people give me advice. And then I just choose not to take it because it's bad advice, you know. Bad advice. Yeah, and a dress, that's another thing, an address. Do you know how hard it was to get in school? I had to pick on an online school because the financial aid department here were giving me such a hard time. Like, school was a whole thing. I was lucky to do that. 6 or 7 years, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Someone else. I hope those ain't damn roaches. Yeah, that's another thing. Like, how am I going to shower to even look for a job? You can't go into a job interview smelling like crap. You know, I think that's a roach, and that's creeping me out. That shit getting in my bag right I hate to be a bore, but I really feel bad. Oh, have a safe night. Swear to God, I think that's a roach. I gotta move. I'm creeped out. Sorry. I don't know. I want to go down here where it's not so dark. I mean, where it's a little bit darker. You ain't gonna be able to see me, though. That's the problem. I was right here. Well, at least the heat wave's passing. I guess. I mean, it cooled off tonight, so surely it's gonna pass, right? Yes, I'm looking for love. Yeah, I know, and I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. The winter, I have no idea. It'll be here before we know it. It'll be here before we know it. I don't know how to handle that. I can't be the only one, the only person that shows this side of like van life. Surely there's got to be other people out here that's going through this that shows this, right? I'm so mad I have these shorts on. It's cold. Of course. It's been 100 degrees every darn day, and even at night it's been abnormally hot. I had to run the truck to stay cool. And then my first night on the streets, the temperature drops to 69 degrees. Ain't that crazy? Bugs better stay over there. Yeah, this reminds me so much of prison. The hard floor, the coldness, the bugs, the unsafe environment. You know, because you can always get shanked in your sleep in there. You never know what's going to happen. So exciting. And if you do, God forbid, it's going to take a minute for the damn guards to get out there because their heads are usually up their asses just like the cops. So they ain't going to help you. It's very similar. Seriously. Isn't that crazy? Okay, I'm just going to, for a second. Jesus, keep that bug over there, please. I just need like 5-10 minutes to shut eye and I'll be fine. What the hell's that? Damn bugs, y'all. So much for quitting smoking. Look at me now. Puff the magic damn dragon. The stress be creeping in. And the vape juice be flowing out. We got bobcats and everything else up here too. Raccoons, possums. I swear to God, if I was to wake up and one of them ugly things was staring me in the face, I'd probably never mentally recover. It'd be a raccoon that took me out. You know what I mean? Mentally. Impaired me past the point of no return. Oh, snaggle-tooth damn things. And them ugly little claws. Their faces are cute. But God, they'll mess you up. Bears and everything else.
There goes the police sirens. You hear it? Your parents over there. Probably just an animal, but still. Can't get no peace. God, I just want like 10 minutes, please, Jesus. Either somebody's fucking with me and throwing something, or I don't know, y'all. I guess it could be an animal. Almost fell asleep. This is not good. Can you all hear the cars? I'm sorry, yo. I'm alive. Just Cold and tired. I hear something. Oh, there's a bug up there. Try to stay warm. I hear that bug. Here comes a motherfucker. Here comes two different people, y'all. There's one. And there's two. And that's the sheriff. What are they fucking doing? Look, here we go with this shit, man.
It's the police department, not the sheriff's office.
What is the point?
Do what?
What is the point?
What do you need?
What do you need?
I got a call that you were sleeping out here. You can't sleep out here.
Okay, well, I'll keep it moving.
Where's your truck?
I don't have it anymore. I lost it because the bitches lied on me at Planet Fitness and I went to jail for more crimes I didn't commit. So that's why I'm in town, because I have a court date to get the charges dismissed. They've already been dismissed. And I lost my truck over it. I lost everything over a lie, yet again. You know, my daughter wasn't enough in 2019. Of course, they had to make me completely homeless by calling and lying and saying I spit on someone when she spit on me.
Okay.
I'll keep it moving.
Okay.
Of course, you didn't see that car pull up right there? That's probably who.
It was a cop car. It's a cop car.
Okay. I have a knife right now. I'm just going to put this in here.
Well, where is your plan?
What do you
I'm
mean, what
going.
is my plan?
Where are you going to go?
I have nowhere to go.
Well, you just had your truck a couple of days ago, so you just lost
And they
with
took it today. They took it today.
Okay.
They took it today.
Who took it?
The repo man.
Okay.
Alley Financial. I don't know.
Okay.
All right. Thank you. Fucking assholes. So sick of this goddamn shit. So you create a goddamn problem. Fucking time and time again. Time and time again. It'll probably happen my whole goddamn life. Look, is this necessary? 3 goddamn cops for little old me? The motherfuckers that put me in this situation. I mean, it's just What's your plan? What do you mean, what's my fucking plan? That truck was my goddamn plan. School, that was my fucking plan. Like I said, I'm actually surprised they didn't show up before now. You'd figure they'd have something else better to do on a Saturday night at damn... Sorry, y'all. You know, you'd think, sorry, I had the camera all twisted around and shit. I'm sorry. I haven't eaten. My sugar's low. I don't feel good. Sick of this shit. Asking me what my goddamn plan is. My plan is to go to fucking court. And it looks like I'm goddamn stranded here until further fucking notice. You're gonna have to deal with it unless you want to lock me up and charge me for something else I didn't fucking do. By all means, have at it. Pull me in a fucking holding cell and beat me again. If it makes you feel better, go for it. Hope you fucking kill me. Nothing will ever come about. They kill inmates every day. Look at Robert Brooks. What's your plan? Are you fucking for real? First of all, she hopped out the car like she was ready to fucking do something. Like, first of all, you aggressive bitch. She's like, you just had your truck a few days ago. First of all, I don't even know who the fuck you are. That right there. That shows you right there that they've been watching me. How did she know I had my truck a few days ago? I've never seen that bitch a day in my life. So that tells me she knows who I am, but I don't know who the fuck she is. Fucking told y'all, man. One of these days, God's gonna reveal that all of this shit has been intentional. Everything I said was fucking true. These motherfuckers sit around, circle jerking, watching my goddamn YouTube channel. You just had your truck 2 days ago. Where is it today? First of all, didn't the law just come down there and kick me off my own goddamn property? How did they not know that? Well, it's 2 separate departments, that's why. But you get what I'm saying? Like, so first one department shows up, kicks me off my land because of internet trolls calling and saying that I was going to protect myself. And then, so I leave, take off walking, go to a different damn city. And then they pull up and tell me I can't be right there, which is fine. I understand it's a shopping center. I was just trying to be somewhere kind of well lit. Like, what do you want me to do? What do you mean, what is my plan? I have no fucking plan. Come fucking 3 rolling up like they fucking... Like, what is wrong with them? You see? Being confrontational and shit. What's your plan? Not, are you okay? You know, do you want me to take you to a shelter? Do you need any resources? That's what I told y'all. Y'all like, oh, why don't you go to a shelter? Bitch, there isn't one. Like, y'all don't understand. Look at how the cops just treat me. Look at how they've treated me for the past 2 years. Wake up. This is why these problems are so damn bad. They don't have the resources, nor do they have the knowledge of how to deal with these problems, especially in a city like this where there's no damn homeless people. I understand why they're fucking psychos like that. They're probably like everybody fucking else and want to say, oh, she caused this problem, she's probably doing drugs. I'm so sick of the same bullshit. It's what people fucking say when they're not smart enough to see the symptoms of fucking PTSD. It's really just pathetic the way that people treat people out here. Never have I ever, but yet society will lead you to believe that I'm the problem, that I'm the hardened criminal. It's unbelievable. I mean, it's just every day. It's like your worst nightmare for society to make you out to be somebody you're not. You're actually the complete opposite. It's wild. What they doing? I'm nosy. Just pull up at the restaurant and chill out. Guess so. Damn lucky you. Let's not mess with you because you got a car. Yeah, remember when I first moved into my car and I was living out here and I could never find parking and the cops showed up every day running me off, telling me I couldn't park here, couldn't park there? Like, you know, and if I needed them motherfuckers for something, I'm being stalked, you know, everywhere I go. Same shit, different day. I go to the library to damn work and do schoolwork, and some fool pulls up talking about oh, somebody called and said you were in distress. Like, everybody falls for it. Everybody falls for it. That's what she said. She said somebody called and said that you were sleeping out here. You can't be sleeping out here. Who the fuck called? Somebody from the fucking internet. Probably said a bunch of fake shit. Probably said, oh, she's got weapons. She's doing drugs. Y'all, the people that have called from the internet starting shit like that, they always lie and make the most craziest statements. That's probably why they pulled up acting like that. It was probably somebody from the internet lying, you know? What is going on? This is why I just ignore it. Yeah, no, I will never get that truck back. That's what I was trying to explain to her. Like, people, you know, and that's another thing. Man, people ain't stupid. She sat there and said, oh, you just had your truck 2 days ago. What happened? I've never met her in my life. Not that I recall, unless she's changed her hair and I don't recognize her. You know what I mean? It's weird. It's like, wait a second. She knows who I am. Like, I wasn't expecting that. That's what I'm saying, man. If she knows of me, then I don't understand what people don't understand. People act like I got a YouTube channel. I make all this fucking money. I've never made a check larger than $1,300. Never. That was my biggest check, and that was in October of last year when those girls called from Planet Fitness and lied on me. Nasty bitches. I hear voices. I hear people talking. I can't see them, but I hear them. I heard a woman's voice. Check. Oh God, y'all. This is not good. This phone's about to die. And I'm about to be walking down a dark fucking alley with voices down there. Hold on 1 second. See, this is what I'm talking about, man. What am I supposed to do? Oh. Before I have to walk down this road. I'm sorry to do this, but this phone's about to die. I'm sorry. Bye.